Previously on Toy Story 2. But yeah, then again, I don't know why Bo Peep has 5 sheep when she only has 1 canonically.
Thanks, Buzz.
Maybe she sacrificed 4 of them to actually give us the Pizza Planet token. I mean, that's my headcanon. And so, our rescue mission continues. Welcome back, everyone, to Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue. Last time, we started our quest to find Woody and fully explored Andy's house. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the cowboy. I almost said Space Ranger, but no, we are playing as a Space Ranger. This time, we're moving on to Andy's neighborhood, and this is already the first level we cannot complete 100%.
Woody once risked his life to save me.
Oh god, compressed cutscenes. You gotta love them. Compressed audio. Compressed PS1 audio. You gotta love it. It's not as bad as DS, but, you know. DS compressed audio, but, you know. It's still pretty bad. Now, I did say that you cannot beat this level normally. But we can actually do 100% this level by doing a little strategy. Also, yeah, just like Monster Inc. and other games, I will shut up for a while to make you hear the soundtrack, because goddamn, like I mentioned, this soundtrack is absolutely amazing. Again, one of the best soundtracks in the PS1. Like, that's been like a common theme when it comes to that's been like a common theme when it comes to movie tie-in PS1 games. It's like, my god, we got so many games with really good soundtracks. Alright. I need your help, Space Ranger. 5 of my troops are lost. Look for the flares they are using to signal to you. Locate them for me, and I will give you a Pizza Planet token. Sir, yes, sir. Alright, what do you gotta say? The soldier will surrender if you quickly stomp in the molehills that he is near. Alright, so basically, to get this guy, we have to, I guess, stomp on the molehills. And you will know where he is if you check the flares that he throws. Oh, I missed. Yeah, if you don't stomp it, you will actually,
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
you will actually, oh, but yeah, if you don't stomp him quickly, he will just move to a new location. Yeah, you gotta make sure you stomp the literal hole of the molehill. Oh god. Alright. Alright, and then there's one more. And as you can see, this guy's just running around, meaning that we can actually collect it. Yes, sir! We gotcha! Alright. And there we go. That's it for that first area. Anyway, right here we got RC. However, as you can see right here, we have some power-ups. Now, these are, I forgot the name, but I think they're called Turbo Shoes. I'm gonna call them Turbo Shoes just because they sound fun. And basically, just like the last level, he will challenge us for a 3-lap course. And it's basically a figure 8. So yeah, you can actually see the track right here. So we basically go around the tree. And then we just go back up. So yeah. However, here's the problem though. Yeah, RC is way too fast. Is way faster here. So yeah, and yeah, we're already eating his dust. So we're just gonna go through here and despawn the race. But yeah, basically this race is unwinnable. We cannot win this one. We cannot win this race. Or can we? Well, I will come back here just to show you what can we do. But yeah, basically, yes, there is actually a little exploit we can do to very easily defeat, to very easily beat RC. And you can also do this little cheese on the first race, although, yeah, the first race is like ridiculously easy. Alright, so let's kill this car Zurg Bot. Also, kind of hilarious how all the robots are Zurg related. Alright, so let's lower this car so we can get on top of it. Kill you. And then we're going to climb up here. I don't think we can make it... Oh, yes, we can. Oh, wow, look at that. Now, there is actually another way to make it. The proper way is to get on top of the car. Also, we got Hyper Blasters right here, so let's go ahead and pick it up. Now, the problem about the Hyper Blaster is that you cannot use the normal blaster until you drain the Hyper Blaster. So yeah, that's a bit of a unfortunate outcome when it comes to getting the Hyper Blaster. Anyway, stomp on the compartment, or the back compartment of the car, and you'll be launched into this washing machine. Alright, so let's push this plank of wood, and now we gotta make it to the other side, and as you can see, here we have our second trooper for the Sarge. Alright, oh god. Alright, so now let's try the race again. And basically the easiest way to beat this race is stay behind or stay in front of RC all the time. And if he collides with you, oh god. If he collides with you, as you can see, he actually will get stunned. And yeah, that you basically have to do this for the 3, okay. You basically have to do this for the 3 laps. Now, the only time RC will slow down is when he goes into that puddle of water. But if you keep the if he keeps bumping into you, yeah, you will basically win this race. And that's how you actually cheese this race. And yeah, it's pretty oh no. No, you don't. And yeah, you can also nudge him from the side, which, again, it's kind of cheap, but at the same time, if the game lets me do it, then that's cool. Also, yes, you have to go around that cone, otherwise, yeah, you're not gonna be able to. Otherwise, yeah, it will not count as you going around. Also, yes, I did wait for RC on purpose because, yeah, if he passes you while you're jumping, chances are he will get in front of you, and yeah, you will lose the race. But yeah, as you saw right there, he kind of like messed up and slipped, and there we go. That is it for the RC race, and again, it's pretty cheap. Well, cheap in quotation marks, but it is a very easy strategy to exploit, which does prevent backtracking to this level, because yes, there is backtracking involved in this game, unlike Sword Little 2, where you can get pretty much everything in the levels. Yeah, some of these levels you cannot fully complete until you get some of Potato Head's upgrades. Alright, Rex, one hint do you got for me? You can inflate the rubber duck to get to the token over the swimming pool. Really? Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Please die. Thank you. Also, I completely forgot to turn off the rumble. Oops. Anyway, I just realized we have 50 coins, which means that we now have access to the ham token. So yeah, so far my assumption is correct that you need 50 coins to get the ham token. And yeah, as you can see there is the level token. which is on top of the swimming pool. And basically, like Rex said, we can actually inflate this rubber duck. Oh my god. Camera. Alright. Inflate. Yeah, basically just jump. Or you can also stomp to inflate it even more. Once it's inflated, we can get the thing. Give me the coin. I'm surprised I got that. Alright. Now, we're actually not going to grab the coin or the token yet. Instead, I'm going to show you a bit of an exploit you can do or a bit of a interesting strategy you can do, which is completely optional, but it's also much difficult. But you can actually get the token. If you don't know how to get it using the duck, what you can do is you can actually jump from this fountain right here, and if you're lucky, you can actually get the token. It is very tricky, but yeah, basically the easiest way is to just stomp on the duck, and as it goes up, just jump and double jump, and you'll get the token. Yeah, very easy. Like, the only reason I showed you the only reason I showed you you can get the token by jumping from the fountain is because there's actually a retro achievement related to that. Which, yeah, you can tell what I've been playing a lot during some free time. And I say free time, but you know, last year was like, well, more specifically, 2022 and 2021 were my last years of college. So, but I'm graduated, so there you go. While I search for stuff to do, I started to do YouTube, which it is something I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I've never had like, oh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that jump? But yeah, I've never actually like had the like, I don't want to say motivation, but I didn't have like, I didn't felt ready to begin. But after watching some videos and also getting encouraged by my family, I said, you know what? I think it's time we begin. And here I am, playing nothing but but licensed games, apparently. Because that's my niche, apparently. But no, I want to do games. I want to play video games, you know? Stuff that I love. The games that I mean, the reason I'm starting with a lot of licensed games is because these are the games where I essentially grew up with. And yeah, there's a lot of I have a lot of attachment to some of these games. Yes, even Cyber Chase, despite some of the aspects of that game being kind of meh. But there we go. We got ourselves the ham token. And now we have our biggest enemy, vertical platforming. Because now we have to climb this big old tree. And if we fall off, we have to do it again. We have to climb it all over again. Now the good thing is that we fell. And you know what? Since we're here, I'm actually going to go and deposit or deliver, or I guess return Sergeant's men back to the base. And watch out for the sentient truck.
Bravo, Space Ranger. Excellent job.
Great job locating the troops. Here is your Pizza Planet token. Hot man, hot. Alright. Let's keep on playing. And yeah, we have all of the tokens except for one, and that is the boss. So yeah, we are now going to be facing the boss, which I'm pretty sure you can tell where it is. It's obviously on the bottom of the pool where the rubber... It's at the bottom of the pool, you know. Also, I don't know why, but I thought there was a 1-up in the tire, or inside the tire, or in the big old hole. Also, those green fruit, I guess. I don't know what that is, but yeah, basically when it hits the ground, it leaves like a splat, and if you touch that splat, it will actually do damage to you. It actually did damage. I actually forgot to mention that, considering that it did some damage when I was doing the the RC race. All right, give me you. And as soon as you grab this rope, you will unlock a shortcut, which, yeah, it's not even the halfway point. So yeah, I don't know why we unlock it now and not at the very... Wow, that was a delayed double jump. Okay, nice. You see, that's what I mean. Like my greatest enemy ever, vertical platforming. It's like I cannot escape it. But yeah, just enjoy the music as we climb this tree very slowly. Okay. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's so like weird having like L2 rotating the camera to the left, because usually something I've realized more and more is that old school games, when it comes to camera rotation, it's always like left and right are always inverted. It's like, especially PS2 games. But anyway, we made it to the top, and now we fight the boss, the evilest of evils. The Zurg Kite. The scariest of all enemies. A kite that looks like Zurg. And yeah, basically... Yeah, look how much damage that the hyper laser did. My god. Wow, that is just ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna give it the opportunity. No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. And yeah, there we go. Just 3 blasts from the hyper laser, and that's it. It completely obliterated. That is disgusting. Okay, now if you want, there is a battery up there, but yeah, the platforming with these shrubs is very complicated, as you can very clearly see. I should have gotten the token and then showed it, but nope. Apparently, I need to be stupid in every single video. I mean, it's not like I'm dying. And speaking of which, that is something you do want to be careful, and that is that your life does not reset, or your life does not get restored when you start a new level. Your life actually stays the same.
No time to lose.
Well, essentially, your life, if I save right now, my life will stay like that until I get a battery or I die. Rex, shut up. Alright, so now that I defeated the Zurg Kite, the Pizza Planet token is just waiting for me, but I am just gonna struggle to get to it. Oh man, it's one of these. It's one of these videos where the hard stuff, I do it no problem, but the easy stuff, or the backtracking part, is like the thing that is killing me. Alright, let's lower you for a bit. Grab the pole. And give me the token. And there you go. That is it for Andy's Neighborhood.
To infinity
and beyond. Awesome. Alright. And there we go. So yeah, we got the ham, the soldier, the race, or I guess the time minigame, the level, and the boss. And we're still not at 100. That's unfortunate. I think we could have gotten to 100 in this level, but I did miss some coins while doing the RC race. All right, and there we go. That is level 2. I am not going to save. Instead, we're actually going to go and... We're not going to end this video here because now we have our very first boss level. We have Bombs Away. And yeah, this level is literally just a boss, so it's gonna take us like 3 minutes. Or even less, because yeah, this boss is incredibly easy. Alright, so here we have this very open yard. Like, who owns this very open yard? And let's collect some batteries. And I'm pretty sure there's a battery in all 4 of the corners. So yeah, if you're struggling for life, then I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, shut up, Buzz. All right, let's go forward. And oh my God, it was an airplane or a biplane, I guess. And yeah, here we have our boss, the toy plane, I guess, that shoots us for whatever reason. And yeah, basically, just like any other boss, you have to shoot at it until it dies. Or if you want to be cool, shoot it with the Mega Blaster. And yeah, look at that, we're already halfway. It's already halfway dead. Good lord.
It's extremely dangerous.
But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance, and I'm actually just gonna use the normal laser. And yeah, you can just call out its bluff if you want. And yeah, just like any other, and yeah, this guy is very easy. I mean, he's basically like your generic boss, like the tin so far, like the Tin Soldier and the Zurg Kite, but later down the road, we're actually gonna be fighting more difficult main bosses. Yeah, this guy is basically like your typical like whatever boss. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Zurg guy should have been like a main boss or something. I don't know.
Infinity and beyond.
But there we go. That is it for the stealth bomber or the plane bomber. Boss defeated. Yeah. And after we defeat him, oh, we can save our game. I thought we were gonna get an FMB. I guess that's after we save, but yeah. Actually, I'm gonna save on a new slot, just in case. Just in case this recording goes bad or sideways, you know. And bonus movie awarded, which, just like Stuart Little 2, yeah, it's just an FMB. However, the bonus movies are basically related to like the beginning of the movie, where it's not even the movie, you know. It's basically the Buzz Lightyear video game, which you can actually play in Toy Story 3. Which, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Like, when it comes to Toy Story games, like, I've heard a lot of people say that the SNES game based on the first is really good, and also the PS1 racing game is also really good. But yeah, when it comes to Toy Story games, I've only played this one and Toy Story 3 on the Wii. And yeah, Toy Story 3 is really good. Like, it's really, really good. Especially the sandbox, like, mode. Oh my god. I've spent almost an entire day just playing around in that mode. But there we go. That is it for Bombs Away and Andy's Neighborhood. So now we are outside the neighborhood and going into a construction yard, a place that was definitely, absolutely, positively not in the movie. Who cares? Anyway, with that said, we are done with this video. So yeah, next time, we're gonna be moving on to the construction yard and see what shenanigans we're going to be dealing with at said construction, or yard, I guess. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everyone.